What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 17 of the Sports Rant with Mike and Ant podcast here at the Third Wheel Podcast Studio. Sitting to my right, to your guys' left, my co-host.
Ant.
Sitting behind you guys to the left, to my left, your guys' right is...
And Wood.
What up?
EVVP, GDP, cheese and crackers.
GOP.
GOP. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Well, we got episode number 17 here rolling for y'all. Let's get right into it with the fun fact.
Okay, let's go for it.
And my fun fact, really simple today. I'm going to have you guess something, though. I'm going to have you try to take a stab.
Of course.
At what I'm putting down here. Okay, so today, episode number 17, we're going to talk really quick about Super Bowl 17.
The 17th Super Bowl?
The 17th Super Bowl.
All right. I'm actually an expert at this.
Yeah? Okay. He's got the Super Bowls memorized from 1 to 50, whatever we're at now. Okay, so real quick, what teams played in Super Bowl 17?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
No.
The Green Bay Packers.
No.
Damn it.
We talked about them recently.
I feel like, isn't that the first Super Bowl?
Yeah, that is the first Super Bowl.
So
Packers,
I just
Chiefs.
assume every old Super Bowl is
It's
them.
just them too. All right.
Yeah. Is it? Are the teams still existing?
Yes, both teams are pretty. Well, technically, one team is still around, but their name changed.
The Colts.
No.
Oh, the Oilers.
No.
The Supersonics.
No. That's basketball.
All right. Give me a little more hint here.
Okay. They just recently changed their team name.
Okay. The Commanders.
Yes.
Formerly known as the Redskins.
The Redskins. And then this is a team that we talked about recently. They celebrate something every year when it doesn't happen.
Oh, the Dolphins.
Yes.
Oh, the Dolphins. Okay, Dolphins and Redskins. Okay.
Dolphins, Redskins, Super Bowl 17, 27-17. The Redskins defeated the Miami Dolphins on January 30th, 1983.
Wow.
And real quick, we're going to talk about... No. That's going to give it away. Where was this Super Bowl played at?
In Massachusetts.
No.
In Los Angeles.
Yes.
Okay. At the...
I don't know what the finger pointing's doing.
At the Hollywood Arena.
At the Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
Oh!
Yes. So there's been multiple Super Bowls held at the Rose Bowl.
Should we
was one of them.
get right into that, or are we looking to do that later?
That's a perfect transition.
Let's do it. Okay, and I actually do want to talk specifically about the Rose Bowl. If you know,
We love Rose Bowl.
yes, I'm wearing this jersey, this LT Chargers jersey that I got at the Rose Bowl flea market. They do it once a month. I got a sweet deal. It was $25 for this and a Juice WRLD T-shirt. I should have brought the shirt to show, but
It's an insane combination.
it is definitely a couple different interests. And so just to talk about the Rose Bowl, I see that you also maybe have some Chargers gear from the Rose Bowl.
This is not Chargers.
That's not the Chargers. What's that?
This is UCLA gear.
Oh, do they play there, right?
Yes. Soon to not be playing there, I guess.
Big controversy.
This is a huge issue for me. Just real quick, talking about it. UCLA is nearing a deal to move their football games from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena to SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, in Inglewood. It is a travesty. Travesty? Is that a word?
Travesty, yes.
Yeah, travesty.
It's a travesty.
It's a travesty. It is an abomination of the football program at UCLA, which I hold near and dear to my heart, and as for seen on the LED board behind us, UCLA is a big part of my life, and it was the only football that I could attend for a majority of my life. So became a UCLA fan. You're one of two things here. You're a USC or a UCLA fan. One of UCLA's football's biggest identity is playing at the Rose Bowl. They've been playing at the Rose Bowl since like 1982, 1981. And now they're moving to SoFi Stadium, it appears. And this is a huge deal to me. I'm extremely upset by it and devastated. I don't know how long you want to spend on this, but
I do. I was just there, and it says home of the Bruins on there, which is sad to look at.
Oh yeah, that's so random that they're the Bruins. I didn't realize that till I was on the campus.
Yes,
a few
they
weeks
are the
ago.
UCLA Bruins. They have a similar B.
To the Red Sox.
I get faked out a lot of the times by the B that they have.
No.
But it is really sad to me. It's like it would be it's such an iconic stadium.
It's the greatest venue in all of college sports. Not just
It's-
football, all of college sports.
Okay, it's accessible.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a lot less. I've heard people talk about it. Like the college students are gonna have a lot tougher of a time getting to SoFi than they will to the Rose Bowl. Parking is like more than 3 times the price.
Yeah. Why are they moving it, and how far is SoFi? from Rose
SoFi,
Bowl?
relative to UCLA and Westwood, is 12 miles, approximately 12 miles.
Damn, that's far for with
Oh.
like LA traffic though.
Yes,
and shit,
on
you
a
know?
Saturday especially.
Yeah.
And then to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, it's 26 miles. So, yes, it's technically closer, but, I mean, all you have to do is take the
Oh.
405 down to SoFi
Okay,
Stadium.
so it actually is way closer than the
It
Rose Bowl
is, but it's not as practical and ideal as people are making it out to be.
Okay.
Because SoFi Stadium, and trust me, I've been there a gazillion times now, basically, especially for game days. I've been there for concerts. It is a shit show getting to SoFi Stadium. It is a shit show leaving SoFi Stadium. The closest freeways, I mean, the 405, and then you have the 110, not ideal. It is a horrible, horrible location to have a stadium.
Yeah, it's not ideal getting anywhere around here.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be changing your plans and where you're going. SoFi has that big stadium feel, in which yes, it's great and it's nice and but it's also hard to get into. You got to pay a lot to park. Tailgates won't be as good, I don't believe. Will
They
be
don't
able to?
allow tailgates for the national title game in 2022 was held at SoFi Stadium. They didn't allow tailgating for that.
For a
so-
college football team.
Yep.
That's bullshit.
Real quick, you're going to want to clip this, okay? And I'll close it out with this. I'm going to look dead in this camera right now because this is something I'm really passionate about. UCLA football has been on the decline in recent years due to lack of leadership, lack of head coaching, lack of a lot of things, lack of culture, lack of being able to fill the Rose Bowl. SoFi Stadium being 12 miles away, the Rose Bowl being 26 miles away from UCLA. Yeah, in all idealness, it makes sense, but it really doesn't. People who truly know LA, people who truly know the Rose Bowl and SoFi Stadium know that this is not the move. They want to fill up more seats. They think SoFi is more practical. Let me tell you right now, it is not. The Rose Bowl is an identity of the UCLA Bruins. SoFi Stadium looks like a damn tech warehouse. It's bland. It's not vibrant. The Rose Bowl screams college football. It screams UCLA. And the fact that this leadership and this group of men that are deciding to uproot the only identity that UCLA football has right now is playing at the Rose Bowl, and they're taking that away from the loyal fans that show up each and every single week. Yes, I get it. There's only 35,000 people that show up to UCLA football games, but uprooting your entire fan base and taking them to a stadium that is not ideal, that quite frankly just simply sucks, is not the move for this program. It is a horrible direction that UCLA is taking this to, and it's an abomination on the football program. I'm really disappointed, and it really hurts me. I've been going to games there since I was 2 years old. I've had season tickets every single year since. Extremely disappointed by this move.
And now, actually, really quick, just before we transition, how finalized is this?
It's about like 95% done.
And, man, yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry about that. Nico Harrison got fired.
Yeah, let's change the topic. I could talk about this
Right?
for an hour and a half.
You're good, and I'm sure this isn't the last time we'll
No.
talk about it. That was my attempt at a transition.
Yeah, no, I love it. Thank you, because I could have gone on.
Pull you out of that darkness.
Yeah, let's talk about something that is kind of
Funny.
yeah. Well, nobody getting fired is funny, but
No, well,
but this instant it is just kind of funny.
it's funny. And you know what? Centel had it first. NBA Centel tweeted out like 3 days ago that he got fired. And
Are you
then
serious?
Yes.
I didn't even see that one.
See, because he tweeted that, whoever's running Centel, could be anybody,
Yep.
tweeted that. And then immediately everyone was like, count your days, Nico. It's over. Like, Centel is Woj. Centel knows what's up. It's over. And then
Nico.
I woke up today and saw that he was fired, and I was like, I can't believe it. Centel was right. Like,
They've done that a couple times. I've noticed that they've predicted or like put something out there and like a couple days.
gotta have sources. It's one of the most amazing things happening in sports.
Yeah.
NBA Centel. We could do a whole episode.
Yeah, Nico Harrison gets the boot out of Dallas after trading a top 3 player top 5 player for sake of argument.
If we're talking age, like top 1 player.
Yeah.
Top 3 for sure.
Top 3 for sure based off age, production, and just the type of guy Luka is.
Yes.
Luka is like one of the most likable guys in the league. He's not going to be a face of the league kind of guy, but
I don't know.
well, he just doesn't like really embody that. He's not like
He's so lovable though.
he is. He absolutely is. What he did during the LA fires, donating and stuff like
Yeah.
that. A dude put up a mural of him. It got vandalized. He sent him the money to redo it.
Wow.
Just an outstanding guy. And Nico Harrison decided to trade, for whatever reason, the greatest Slovenian basketball player the world has ever seen. I'm not baffled by the decision, but why now? Why 10 games into the season?
Yeah, right?
Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, if you were going to do it, it would have been last year after you didn't make the playoffs, after losing in the play-in tournament. Why now? Why 10 games in? I mean, you have Cooper Flag. Kyrie's still injured. AD is day-to-day. Anthony day-to-day Davis. He hasn't been playing much this year. You got Klay Thompson dating Meg Thee Stallion. Kind of crazy. That Mavs situation over there, like, they've got the pieces, but it is just a mess.
Yeah.
And it has been a mess since the Luka trade, of course.
And they are currently 3-8. Now, a football team might look at that record and say, oh, the season's over. But they still have like 70 games to play.
Yeah.
And also, what kind of a shakeup is it to fire your GM 10 games into the season? Like, you want someone new to come in and attack the trade deadline? I guess.
Yeah.
It just seems weird to make a move so soon. I'm not sure.
You rarely see, like, that's a good point, that, like, this is the shakeup move that's supposed to, like, kickstart you back. Like, okay, ownership clearly gave him the green light to do what he did.
100%, because he wasn't fired immediately. Mm-hmm. He wasn't fired in the offseason. Why now?
And the organization came out when they had that weird and awkward press conference after he traded him, like a few days after they traded Luka. They had that weird, like, it was so uncomfortable.
Is that when he said he didn't know how much Luka meant to the city?
Yes, yeah. Such an awkward interview. Like, I don't understand why they held that press conference.
Even if that is the case, you can't admit that. You can't admit that you're so out of touch with your fans. Like,
yeah.
And I think because of the videos of people standing outside the stadium, like, protesting. Like, he was supposed to have a statue right next to Dirk.
Right next to Dirk, yeah.
It was.
What? You don't see GMs get fired 11 games into the season like this. And if you thought the decision was so bad, and if you're going to make him the fall guy, which granted he should be because he's the one who pulled the trigger on the trade, because you could have gotten a whole of a hell lot more than what the Lakers offered for Luka Doncic. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Really interesting. And
the victim in all this is Luka. Granted, he is in a better. He's in a great situation. He ended up in LA. Like, obviously, the result of it is good, but like he literally just one day was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah.
And he had to uproot his life, change all of his plans. Now, I think today he's a lot happier.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. I think
I watched the Lakers Hornets game last night. He looked great.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped like a casual 36.
And that was like an off night for him.
Good win. He's good.
He's so good. And listen, there's certain things you don't do in sports. You don't trade Patrick Mahomes. You don't trade Giannis. You don't trade LeBron. Like,
And
you don't trade Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah. For as much we talked about the Micah Parsons thing, it's like Micah Parsons is all the way up here, unbelievable, so young, one-man defense, changes the game completely. But like Luka is like, Luka's above that.
Yeah. Oh, I think Luka wins you a championship more than Micah Parsons.
Of course.
Does. And you don't trade him. But to me, this is all kind of fishy. I want to know what ownership really decided. Like, I want to know what their motive was and like why. If you supported him then, what changed 11 games into the 2025-2026 season?
Ownership said, yeah, Mr. Silver, I'll take Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, there's like a handshake under the table agreement to get the number 1 pick. And I don't know, man. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, Adam Silver's been getting a lot of shit lately with the gambling stuff, and he's been in a situation these days, but we'll see what happens with that.
Moral of the story: don't trade your superstar, outstanding player.
Okay,
Let's
want to talk about our the current state of our NFL bet picks.
Let's
It seems we're never on the same page. It's always one of us wins, one of us loses. And what happened last week? Or I guess 2 weeks ago. Yep.
We didn't do our bets this past weekend.
Because we had to talk about the fucking Dodgers Game 7.
Yes.
That was the only thing I had capacity to talk about.
If you have not seen that episode, by the way, it is out now. Episode number 16 of the Sports Rant with Mike and Ant podcast. Please watch that.
Out now.
Yes.
Out now.
Now.
Definitely one of, if not my favorite episode.
I watched the entire thing 2 times, and I am absolutely in love with the episode.
It's so, oh my God. It's just because the game.
Yes.
The
Where
game's
can
so good. It
people
bled
find
in.
Where can people find it?
You can find it on YouTube, on the Sports Rant with Mike and Ant channel.
Woo.
Spotify.
Sports
Sportsrant Pod.
And iHeart.
and the iHeart app,
iHeartRadio app.
the
which is
free iHeart app.
You know that iHeartRadio reaches 9 out of 10 people. All right, we're blending in our advertisements.
Spoken like a true employee.
Yes. Okay, so NFL picks.
Yes.
I believe. What was your pick? Because I kind of forget my pick.
So
You
my
remember
pick,
them. You're good at remembering them.
unfortunately, I decided to go kind of crazy because I got cocky being 2-0 with my picks. I went the Panthers covering against the Buffalo Bills. The Bills, I think, were like 14.5 point favorite, or no, 7.5, something kind of weird. The game was in Carolina. The Bills absolutely blew them out. I think the game ended up being 40-6 or something like that. I think it was something like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I took the Panthers covering against the Bills, and I picked like an outrageous score. I said like 34-30 or something like that, because the Panthers have been playing good football. But my pick, however, was incorrect. Yeah.
Now, Mike, I hope you remember my pick because
Because
I'm drawing a blank on my pick.
you decided to go with the,
Was it Patriots?
was it the Patriots? I think it might have been the Patriots.
Stand by. I think it was the Patriots, but I remember I looked at what my bet was, saw that it hit, and I was like, word, it hit.
Yeah, you
I had to write
definitely
it
did
down.
hit. I think you did pick the Patriots.
Patriots over the Falcons?
No, over the Browns.
Over the Browns. Oh, yes, I did pick the Patriots over the Browns.
Yes, I believe that was the pick.
Hell yeah.
And that
Banger.
hit for you. So, current updated standings. I am 2-1 with a 1-game losing streak.
1-2 with a 1-game winning streak. And this is how comebacks happen. This is how things turn around. Yeah, you won both home games, but
Yeah.
now it's back to me.
Did you see that meme of people being like social media managers of bad NFL teams waiting for their streak to be 6-7 so they can make a joke?
No, I didn't see that one.
That's funny. That's funny. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not.
No,
No.
all right, my bad.
No. Okay, so would you like to make picks for next week? Because I have one in the chamber, and I don't forget it.
Okay. Yes, we can. We cannot pick one, or sorry, no. Yes, we can, because it's a full slate. So we have Thursday through Monday, technically. I think I know what you're gonna pick. No, I don't actually. I have no clue what you're
I
gonna
don't know. I didn't know what I was going to pick until 10 seconds ago.
Do you have an idea of who you would like to pick? Because there's
Yes, I can go first if you'd like.
yes, please go ahead.
Okay, I will be taking the over in the Buffalo and Tampa Bay game. Right now it is at 48, which
You have 48 or 48 and a half?
I have 48 on the CBS.
All
You
right.
got 48 and a half?
I've got 48 and a
I'll
half.
take your 48 and a half.
Okay, you want to take the 48
I'll take 40. I'll take over 48 and a half. I think the Buccaneers are in high-scoring games typically. I'm a little worried. The Bills only put up 13 last week against the Dolphins. That's gotta. I'm sure that'll change. Weird score. And the Bucs hit that over in a game just this week against the Pats, which I would love to talk about in a minute. But yeah, do you have your pick yet?
This one seems free to me.
Yeah, go for
And
it.
I'm going to go a little.
You found
know,
something?
I found something.
Found something.
Because there's a lot of interesting games this week, and there's going to be a really tough week for the Pick'em Leagues, which I am still in. I know who I'm picking for the Pick'em League. I'll announce that. I'll give you guys my pick for the Pick'em League this week. I'm taking the Houston Texans over the Tennessee Titans for my Pick'em League. It's an easy pick.
Okay,
feel like-
but not for here?
No, not for this one. Not for this
Okay.
one. That's just for my Pick'em
You
League.
don't want double dip?
No.
You don't want too much dip on your chip?
No. That's too easy. That's too easy.
Okay.
As LeBron says. I'm going to go with a game that I don't know why in the hell this line is so obscure. And I'm going to go with the spread. Again, I know you like to go with the over-unders. I'm going to go with the spread here because I'm typically the spread guy.
Like you're in and out?
Yes, like my in and out.
Okay.
I am going to go with a game that I think is a little disrespectful, like we've talked about in the past. I'm going to take the New York Giants covering against the Green Bay Packers. The Giants are at home. They just fired Brian Dable. We can get into that.
Oh,
in a
yeah.
second.
They got the interim coach boost.
They got the interim coach boost.
Okay.
The Green Bay Packers, I don't know what the hell to make of them this year. They are so here and there, and they are all over the place. They're not consistent. The Packers are favored by 7.5 points. Give me my boy Jackson Dart and the New York Giants. What are they called? The Blue Men?
Blue Men.
Yeah, the Blue Men.
The Blue Man Group.
I am taking their 7.5. I think we're going to get a significantly closer game than what is anticipated by the sports bettors market, whatever you want to call it. Give me the Giants covering 7.5. I say that game is going to finish 24-20. The Packers win, but the Giants cover. I feel like that's absurd.
Okay.
7.5 points with, like we've talked about on this show multiple times, the interim boost.
Yeah, the interim boost.
The interim boost is totally a thing.
One of my favorite things in sports.
If the Raiders
love
were
it.
playing the Giants this week, granted, the Raiders lose every single week, but if they were playing the Giants this week, I think the Giants would blow us out. You
Hell
have
yeah.
that interim boost.
Yeah. No, it's a big deal, and I'm very happy the Patriots survived against the Titans interim boost.
The Titans
Titans are a
Titans are
dumpster
awful.
fire.
They're awful.
Yeah. What's his face? I'm blanking on his name. The Raiders coach, the interim coach. You guys just had him. It was before Carroll. Who was it? You guys, Raiders coach?
The interim coach?
No. You're like you guys had the interim coach and you had him.
Oh, Antonio Pierce?
Yes, that's his name. Antonio Pierce. I'm just gonna say he got a job off the interim boost.
And which took us out. You know how much who's my favorite young quarterback in the league right now?
You love Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams is my guy. Because of that stupid interim boost, because of that crap, the reason why Antonio Pierce says, "Oh, we're Raiders, we're tough guys. I wear earrings on the sidelines," took us out of the Caleb Williams sweepstakes, and we are left with no quarterback because of this stupid interim boost. We beat the Chiefs in a meaningless game. We beat multiple teams in meaningless games, and we didn't even make the playoffs. Nothing is worse than when your team is an absolute dumpster fire and it's like, okay, there's hope for the draft, the NFL draft, and you win meaningless games in November and December, and all of a sudden you're a 6-win team picking number 13 overall. Granted, it worked out. We got Brock Bowers. But it took us out of the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. Pissed off about that. But, sorry.
Would you, this might be kind of crazy, would you take Caleb Williams over Brock Bowers right now?
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I love Brock Bowers so much, man. It's a far more important position.
Way more.
I don't know, man. You just are a big Caleb believer.
Oh, 1,000%.
I think I could see a lot of people disagreeing and taking Bowers over
Absolutely.
Caleb.
Go ahead. Caleb is going to be the closest thing we see to Mahomes. Just saying it. I don't care.
You are the Caleb guy.
I am absolutely. I watched him at USC. I despised him at USC because he was so damn good. But let me tell you something. Caleb Williams is the truth. And look at how when he gets an offensive head coach, his team is winning games. He's putting up numbers. I don't care what anybody says. Caleb Williams, nobody can pull me away from what I think about Caleb Williams. He is a star in this league. He's going to be a mega star. And this thing is just getting going for him. Yes, I would take Caleb Williams over Brock Bowers any second of the day.
That is interesting, but
Far more important position.
But you are, I imagine, very happy to have Bowers.
Oh, 1,000%.
He's great. He's fun to watch.
He needs to be a Raider for life. That.
Yeah.
I don't care how bad we are. Same thing with Max Crosby. I don't care how bad we are. You keep those guys in your building.
Yeah, well, it's funny because sometimes when you have a bad team and your coach knows that he's on the way out or whatever, it's almost like they win out of spite. The Gerard Mayo, hell of a player, great Patriot, we love him, but him being fired as our coach was the best thing that happened to our franchise since drafting Drake May. But it was a good thing.
Yeah.
We are in such a great position right now. We just beat the Bucks.
That was the statement win.
That was the one that we needed to win to say to people, hey, we're legit.
We're legit. Yep.
And man, I'm so excited to have a good football team again.
Yeah.
And I can't even complain about having a bad football team because it was only for a couple years.
Yeah, you can't. You have no right to say it.
No, but it feels good to be back. I love Vrabel in May as a pairing, and also Josh McDaniels as the OC. I know you don't love him, but I want that pairing to stay together for 15 years. Why not?
Probably will.
Why not them?
May not be as great as Brady and Belichick, but it'll be a second.
May not be as great as Brady and Belichick, but it's definitely exciting right now. It's so exciting, and I love them. And like you texted me the other day, and you said that this Patriots team is a lot more likable than the previous good Patriots teams.
It is so much more likable in the sense Belichick was bland, had no personality, outstanding football coach. Vrabel's just awesome. He's like one of the most likable coaches in the league. I have no bad things to say about Mike Vrabel. On the flip side, Tom Brady was the least likable guy in the league when he was playing, and that is a truth. I know in New England he's beloved, he's a god, he's, the end-all be-all. But in the football world, everybody despised Tom Brady. Drake May is so much more likable than Tom Brady.
And I will say, I think Drake May, that likability, I hope it doesn't stick around. I hope he keeps playing so good that everybody hates him.
Yeah.
Because when Tom Brady first started going off, I wasn't quite sentient at the time. But I'm sure everybody was like, who's this random 6th-round pick who's playing really well? We love it. He's great. And then they grew to hate him. Pat Mahomes first came on the scene. It was like, oh, my God, this guy can chuck it so far. He makes these crazy cool plays. Everyone loved him. Now we've grown to kind of hate him. I'm actually kind of liking him this season.
He's likable.
He's balling out. He's hated at large.
Yeah, 1,000%, but for what? He's not an asshole. He's such a I can't even say anything good about it. I can't.
I don't know if May will get to the point where people hate him, but people love him right now. And people just tweet the words Drake May and post pictures of him everywhere. You saw that one thing with the TikTok model posted TikTok like, whatever the top comment is, I'll be that for Halloween. And the top comment was Drake May, and she like literally went as him for Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a big deal.
That's funny.
That it's just he is very lovable right now. He's saying all the right things, and even if he grows on to be playing so good that everyone hates him, which I don't know, he has like such a baby face, like maybe that wouldn't happen. But I don't think anyone's gonna ever hate Vrabel.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yeah, he's outstanding.
He's a great dude.
All right, let's get into these games real quick, these slate of games.
What we got?
Okay. Do you want to just do real quick? We'll go game by game.
Sure.
Because there's many really good games, and we'll do our prediction on who.
Yeah,
we
like
believe
like
win.
just go through all of next week.
Yeah, just real quick. We'll go back and forth.
Cool. So
Okay.
what do we got on Thursday? We have what do we have on
Jets.
Thursday?
Patriots, Jets. Good Lord, 12.5 point favorites. Jeez.
That's a must win. Good teams beat bad teams.
Yeah.
Let's not fuck around. Let's make it work.
Just finish it. I'm
Yeah.
taking the Patriots pretty convincingly.
Me too.
I think that 12.5 spread is going to be
Me too.
blown out of the water. I see like a 31-10 game.
I'm actually trying to see if I can swap a shift with somebody because I'm supposed to work Thursday, but I want to watch that game at Barney's.
All right, let's get into the next game. Kind of a snooze fest and like the toilet bowl kind of sort of. The Commanders versus the Dolphins in Miami. I'm going to go Commanders here. I think the Commanders are a little bit better than what their record says. I know that's a weird thing to say. They're both 3-7. I'm going to take the Commanders in Miami.
Who do you think has a better defense?
I'd say the Commanders.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the only thing because I think H-An can run all over anybody.
Yeah.
I think it's H-An versus the Commanders defense. I think I might take – I think I'm a Devon H-An meat rider. I think I'm taking him. I'm taking the Dolphins.
I'm taking him and his Schmeat that you're writing?
All right. Scratch that. Give me the Dolphins.
All right, you're taking the
The
Dolphins.
Martian's got the laser beam. Give me Devon H-An. Okay, what we got next?
All right, next game. We got Steelers, Bengals in Pittsburgh. I'm going to take the Steelers.
That is the most AFC North, like,
Ugh. Joe
probably
Flacco.
going to be a cold fucking game.
Yep.
Like just the Unk Bowl
The
part
Unk
2.
Bowl, I love it.
That was one of the best games of the season, the Unk Bowl.
Who you got?
I think I'm gonna take Rodgers. I think they're gonna even out.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take the Steelers. I think it would be a great ending to the Unk Bowls to have
Yeah.
it be 1-1.
Their defense also plays a lot better at home, and I think
Yeah.
they won't allow what Joe Flacco did to them last game.
He's gonna sling a little bit, I think.
Next game, we got Chargers, Jaguars in Jacksonville.
And a rematch of the epic playoff game from 2 years ago.
Biggest comeback in NFL history.
That was one of the best. That was one of the best games I ever seen. So I think I definitely had Jaguars money line in that, and watching them come back was great. But nowadays, kind of a snooze fest.
Yeah.
I say the Chargers win.
You think the Chargers? I think I'm going to go. Yeah, the Chargers look really
What is Trevor Lawrence gonna do?
nothing. He is not good. He is not a good football player.
It's really disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Chargers. I'll go Chargers in that game. Yeah.
We're all gonna be regretting the shit we talk when McVay gets his hands on Trevor Lawrence.
I think anybody can get their hands on Trevor Lawrence. I just don't think he's a good football player.
I don't know. I think he gets with the right coach.
What do you think Liam Cohen is? He's an offensive guru. Duval.
He is that guru. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I've seen McVay work miracles.
McVay is, yeah.
Who we got next?
All right, we got Bills, Buccaneers. This is probably going to be the best game of the – but I don't know. What are the Bills?
I mean, I just can't see the Bills losing 2 in a row. This is such a must-win game. Give me the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers. Come on. Lock in that. That would be such a huge win for the Pats if the Bills lose the Buccaneers.
I was so close to cutting you off because last time you said the Bills going to lose 2 in a row.
That's what I'm referencing to.
Yeah.
Earlier, one of my picks out for the bets that we do, which is the reason I'm fucking 1-2, is like, there's no way the Bills lose 2 in a row. They did.
They lose to the Falcons. Give me the – I'm going to switch it up. I'll take the Bills.
Fair enough. And they are probably going to win.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Next game, Bears, Vikings, the 6-3 Bears. Caleb Williams versus J.J. McCarthy. Or no, yeah, J.J. Yeah, it is J.J.
JJ.
I'm going to take the Bears.
Who's home?
The Vikings are. NFC North.
Give me the Vikings.
You want the Vikings?
Yeah, I don't know. The Bears have pissed me off this year. I can't believe they lost to the Ravens without Lamar. But I don't know. I'll take the Vikings just because they're at home.
Vikings. Easiest pick of the week. Texans, Titans in Tennessee. Don't matter. They could play that game on Mars.
Give me anybody against the Titans. Give me Bishop Sycamore against the Titans right now.
Crazy pull by you. Yeah, Texans, without a doubt. This one, funky matchup, but it could be interesting. Falcons versus Panthers. Falcons are at home.
Give me the Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers are feisty.
They are, but they've had, like, they lost to the Saints. Like, this is how this sums up the Panthers season real quick. The last 3 games, they played Buffalo at home. This was my only loss of the year. They lost 40-9 in a blowout. The next week, they go to Lambeau Field against the Packers. They beat them 16-13. And then the next week, they have the Saints at home, and they lose by 2 scores.
Yeah.
That is a microcosm of what the Panthers are this year.
Up and down. They will be scrappy every week. And I guess you can never predict a division matchup.
If this makes you feel any better, listen to their last 4 offensive scores.
Okay.
They put 13 up against the Jets. They put 9 up against the Bills. They put 16 up against the Packers. And they put up 7 against the Saints. 6, 9, 16, and 7.
Yeah, okay. That's just because Bryce Young wants to be in a close game. He doesn't want to put up too many points. He wants that fourth quarter game-winning chance. He thrives off it. I don't know.
I'll go Panthers.
Didn't the Falcons lose to the Panthers 30-0 earlier?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they're up and down too. That was one of the weirdest things.
I'll take the Panthers because they are so up and down that they just had it.
They
down.
might be up.
They might.
They might be up.
The week that
They're the roulette team right now. Yeah, I just Panthers have been fun as hell.
All right.
As a weird outlier team.
Next game, real quick. Packers Giants. I already said that the Packers were going to win this game. This game's in New York.
Yeah, give me the Packers, but they're going to piss me off.
I know. They're so weird.
They're annoying.
Oh, correction here. This is the game of the week. This is for the division lead. Seahawks v. Rams at SoFi Stadium. Wow, what a game. How is this not a I was going to say, how is this not a primetime game, but I don't think anybody predicted both these teams being 7-2 at this point. This should be bumped to Monday or Sunday night.
Yeah, I feel like flexing games doesn't really happen.
No, it does. And this is such a crucial game.
It should be possible to happen. They should have some TBD primetime games sometimes. I get that they have to advertise a long ways out and like sell tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
But that would be sweet as a primetime game. Give me the Rams.
Yeah.
I'll roll with the hometown boys around here. I love the Seahawks though. JSN, favorite non-Patriot in the entire league.
Give me the Seahawks. I think this is their year that they win the division. I think they get a playoff bye. I think this is the year.
I have a bet. I have a long-standing bet. The Pats would win 9 games, and the Rams win the division. It's a parlay I have with my buddy Jake.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm rooting for the Rams just so that hits.
That's fair.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes either way.
I'm taking the Seahawks. I just think this is their year. Next game, another snooze fest. I think this one's going to be easy to pick. Niners, Cardinals. I'm going to take the Niners. It's in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm taking the Niners as well. 2 backup quarterback. Is that a backup versus backup? It's Mac Jones versus Jacoby. Oh,
Jacoby Brissett, 2 former Pats.
It's the Pats Bowl.
All right.
I guess I'd take Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. We got Ravens versus Browns in Cleveland. I'm taking the Ravens. Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Ravens. Are they fully healthy these days?
I think so. Well, they're missing Ronnie Stanley, I think, but and Marlon Humphrey still, I think.
They're healthy as they've been all season. So
They just traded Jair Alexander.
they got to run the table. So I don't see them losing to the fucking Browns.
Yeah, they're definitely not losing that game. Next game in Denver, Chiefs versus Broncos. Give me the Chiefs. The Broncos are such a
Yeah, Broncos are phony. Give me
they're
the Chiefs.
such frauds.
Broncos are a little phony right now, and the Chiefs are not in the playoffs as of today.
They're making the fucking playoffs.
They're not messing around. They're probably going to win this game.
Yes. Next game, pretty interesting one. Lions Eagles in Philly.
Give me the Lions.
Yeah,
Eagles are slightly fraudulent.
kind of. Like, they don't look great.
They
like,
pissed me off, too. That Eagles-Packers game last night just pissed me off, especially the first half. It was just like, ugh, just throw the ball.
I don't understand.
Play football, please.
What happened to Saquon? Like, I drafted you number 4 overall, bud. Or 5? 5. Yeah, give me the Lions, too. I think they go in there, and I don't think that's a game Dan Campbell loses.
Dan Campbell calling plays
Yeah.
worked out. So they had like over 500 yards, over 200 yards rushing. I actually don't know why he was calling plays. I think I missed. Is it just like he just took over?
I think he just took over.
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know if something happened if someone was like sick or something or.
No, I think
out.
he just took over.
He's got to keep doing that. How badass to be a head coach, step in and call the plays, and it goes that well.
Yeah.
Legendary. Love Dan Campbell.
All right, and last game Monday night.
Who's it?
We got the Cowboys versus the Raiders in Vegas. I'm going to look at you when you make this prediction. You better pick right.
How I don't see how the Cowboys lose that game, bro. I'm taking the Cowboys. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. It's just how in the hell is this version of Geno Smith gonna keep up with Dak Prescott? It's just such a uneven. And I hate to do it to you.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cowboys too.
And I wanted to give it to the Raiders, but I just can't.
They're so bad. Yeah, so that's our predictions for. We kind of went long-winded with the games.
Yeah, That's how we're feeling for the NFL this week. Hopefully the Raiders can get another matchup next week. If it was against like even the Packers, who are a better team than the Cowboys, I'd be like they could keep up with the offense of the Packers. I feel like
I think we'd beat the Packers today.
Cowboys is just a tough matchup for them for sure.
Too much scoring.
Yeah, too much scoring. But thanks everybody.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching episode number 17 of the Sports Rant with Mike and Am podcast.
Yes.
Here at the Third Wheel Podcast.
Go Pats.
Yes.
Go Pats.
Sweet.
Go Raiders.
No. I don't care about it. Thank you, M. Wood. Thank you, Ant. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Woo! Thanks for watching Sports Rant with Mike and Ant. Sports Rant is hosted by Anthony Russo and Michael Gonzalez, produced by M. Wood, and recorded at Third Wheel Podcast Studios in Los Angeles. Follow the show on YouTube and Instagram at Sports Rant Pod.